Yeah, it was probably the best part of our game was the start. I thought we came out hard, and those quick 2 goals kind of got us on the right side.
How did you like the rest of the first? It felt like maybe did it gas up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think our power play kind of struggled tonight. Kind of, we got to fix that a little bit. Saw some lack of energy there. They were getting frustrated, but overall, some good some good goals by guys. Like Patience, Drisey at the end. Dakota. It's good to get Garley a goal. Like, there's positives in that.
Guys that had been playing hard, but maybe hadn't, got a pass here or there. Nice to see.
Yeah, it was nice to see a couple of guys finish. There's guys that had some chances in the past, but it's nice to finish. It gets your confidence. Loosens you up a little bit.
First impressions of Hronek.
Very good. I like just his, especially the first half, his swag, quick plays. I thought he did really well. We were down to 5. Landon got hurt there. I think it was the first shift, so that was kind of tough playing the 5D. So, but for him to come back after three weeks playing 5D, it's not the greatest situation.
Any update on the line?
I don't know yet. Yeah, not sure.
Did you get hit or wasn't obvious?
Yeah, I don't know. He had that shift. He kind of pinched, and I don't know if something happened there. I'm not sure.
Seems like lots of right-hand defensemen tonight.
Yeah.
Are you concerned about injuries on your decoy there?
Yeah, I mean, Juleson and Breeze is dealing with a couple things. Hopefully, we get him back in. We're kind of starting to get some guys hurt here, so might have to look at the depth, even more depth down there.
Rick, how much of it was the 5D, and how much of it was the coaching staff experimenting a little bit with Hronek? Like, you got him out there, and the 2 defensemen set on the power play.
Yeah.
He was on his own on the power play in the first period after the icing. You kind of juiced the offense, and it led to a penalty when you had him with Hughes.
Yeah, I just wanted to see. I just said to Karen, I want to see him out in that first unit, him and Hughesy together. See it, give him see how that works. The righty lefty with those guys up top. So we're going to probably use that a little bit more.
Do you have an update or a timeline on Juleson?
Yeah, he's week to week. He's he's not going to be for a while. I don't think.
Likely not in the rest of the year?
I don't think so. It's like I said, week to week.
It's a tough break for the guy who's been playing pretty well.
He's played really well, and him and Huggy together. Huggy really, loves playing with him. So, but you know what? He's got a good summer to rehab, and we really like him, and he's done a nice job for us, especially those last 5 games. I think he's done a really nice job.
Hronek getting an opportunity to play with so many different guys, is that kind of nice for you? Just like see what might work moving forward? He was playing with another righty tonight, which is kind of...
Yeah. I mean, you play the 5, you're just going to rotate it. But yeah, I mean, he's going to play with Huggy sometimes too. But he's the type of guy that can play right or left at any time, or play with whoever. It's good to have those guys.
How much of a boost is it to get a goal in the dying seconds of any period, but like the first period, to get out 3-1 instead of 2-1?
Yeah, no, they're killers. So I've been on the other side of that. They're killers. It's a big difference, a 2-goal swing going into the second period.
Seemed like a strong night for Tyler Myers tonight.
Yeah. I thought the D in general, when you play, you're rotating, and sometimes you get stuck out there for a minute and a half. It's tough to recover. You usually if you have that other defenseman, it's easier to recover. But yeah, no, he was involved tonight, Tyler.
Go to Josh when that was 10 goals on the season. What do you like about what he brings to the table?
Yeah, I think in the last 6 weeks he's really improved. And I'll be honest, there's another level. Like, I know I keep harping on this big summer, but he's a guy that there is another level for him. He's a guy that if he really does the right things, I mean, I don't want to put pressure on him, but he can score 20 goals in this league, and he could be a really good penalty killer for us.
You've talked a lot about summer and workouts.
Yeah.
How involved will you be? Like, will you be checking in with guys? Do you leave that to the training staff?
No, I'll be involved. It's like I told you, you have to be involved. You can't just shake a guy's hand, see you in 4 months. It just doesn't work that way. Especially with teams that don't make the playoffs, they got a lot of time to. Look at Tampa and teams like that. They have short summers, and unfortunately, this team's had some long summers. So you got to really dial it in and be ready to go in October.
You gonna work out with some guys?
I'm not. I'm old, man. I'll work out with the coaches.
So are you going to go from Rick Tocchet to Rick Steves, like bouncing around the world visiting these guys?
Well, I'm not. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to. We're trying to get some guys to come here too. Check in here. So, but I'll jump around for sure.
There's been a lot of talk about penalty kill this year. for the wrong reasons. You're now tied for the league lead in shorthanded goals. How much of a pleasant surprise has the offense on the penalty kill been?
Yeah, that's been great. But it's not even, the shorthand goals are great. I really think we've really improved our PK. Obviously there's some factors to it. That's something that we got to obviously flip the switch next year. We got to get that thing pointing in the right direction. And I think we have.